So in the last class we have seen how to solve the system of equation using matrix method, right? So I think I have told how to find the adjoint of A and inverse of A, and I have solved one example also. So in this class again we will see the examples depend on the matrix method. Okay. So what is the first step? Also here this system is given 2x minus y is equal to minus 2, 3x plus 4y is equal to 3. Okay. Then first we have to consider the equation Ax is equal to B. We have to consider the equation what? Ax is equal to B. Where what is A? The matrix A is nothing but this coefficient of x. So if you use the first equation, here we have 2, here we have minus 1. So write down 2 and minus 1, that is your first row. Here we have 3, here we have 4. So write down 3 and 4 is your second row. Okay, so 2 minus 1, 3, 4. And what is x matrix? It is nothing but what? Variable. So x and y. We want the value of x and y. So write down x and y. And next finally the b value, b matrix is nothing but this constant terms. So minus 2 and 3. Minus 2 and 3. Okay. So we have the matrix A, we have the matrix X, we have the matrix B. So what is our next step? Find the determinant of this matrix. Find the determinant of this matrix. So consider this matrix in the form of determinant. So 2 minus 1, 3, 4. 2 minus 1, 3, 4. So how we will find the value? 2 into 4, that is 8, minus 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. So 8 minus into minus, it is plus 3. So 8 plus 3, that is 11. And 11 is not equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. So we can find A inverse. So A inverse is nothing but what? Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. So what is determinant of A? 11. So 1 divided by 11. And adjoint of A. As I said, how to find the adjoint of A? If the matrix is of order 2, then we have to interchange these two numbers. So here we have 2, 4. So write down this is nothing but 4, 2. Write down these numbers as it is 3 minus 1. And only change the sign. So here we have minus 1. It becomes plus. Here we have plus 3. It becomes minus 3. That is your adjoint of A. Okay. Only interchange these two numbers. Write down these number as it is with opposite signs. Means if you are having minus here, make it plus. If you are having plus here, make it minus. Okay. So this is adjoint of A. Now we have the A inverse. We have determinant of A value. Now again consider this equation. See, we are having Ax is equal to B. Now from that we can write x is equal to A inverse into B. Because if you transfer this A on this side, then it becomes A inverse. Okay. Now we have both the values. Write down that. See, here we have x. But we know x means the matrix x and y. This is equal to A inverse. A inverse is 1 upon 11, 4, 1, minus 3, 2. Into matrix B. What is the matrix B we have? Minus 2, 3. Okay. Keep this 1 upon 11 as it is and multiply these two matrices. So 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8. 1 into 3 is plus 3. Next, minus 3 into minus 2, that is plus 6. Because minus into minus plus. So minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6. Plus 2 into 3 is again plus 6. Okay. So this is equal to minus 8 plus 3 is nothing but minus 5. And 6 plus 6 is nothing but 12. Okay. So we are having, see, we are having 1 upon 11 into this matrix. Sorry. Minus 5 and plus 12. But it is equal to, first write down this 1 upon 11. Minus 5 plus 12. Okay. So multiply this 1 upon 11 inside. You will get minus 5 divided by 11. And your next element is 12 divided by 11. So this is nothing but the matrix x and y. So write down the corresponding value. So that implies x is equal to minus 5 divided by 11 and y is equal to 12 divided by 11. Okay, so that are the values of x and y. So only remember, first find determinant. First step is you have to write these matrices. Matrix A, matrix X, matrix B. Then find determinant of A. If it is not equal to 0, then find A inverse. So A inverse is given by adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. So 1 upon 11, that is determinant of A. Here we have divided by means it is 1 upon 11 into adjoint of A. if it is of order 2, it is very easy. Only interchange these two number. Write down this number as it is with opposite signs. So you will get this. Then consider again this equation, and from this equation we can write x is equal to A inverse B. We have A inverse, we have B. So first multiply these two matrices. You will get this minus 5, 12. Then multiply 1 upon 11 inside the matrix. You will get this value. So write down these corresponding values are x and y. Okay. So this is one example. So I have solved two examples. If it is of order 2 matrix, means only two system of equation is given. But suppose if there are 3 equations are given, then how to find the values of x, y, z using matrix method? Okay. So let us see one example. Depend on that. Solve 2x plus 3y plus 3z is equal to 5. Next, x minus 2y plus z is equal to minus 4. And 3x minus y minus 2z is equal to 3. Okay. 2x plus 3y plus 3z is equal to 5. X minus 2y plus z is equal to minus 4. 3x minus y minus 2z is equal to 3. Okay. So again we have to write the matrix A, matrix X and matrix B. So here you will get the matrix A is of order 3 here, because here we have 3 equations. So 2, 3, 3. First numbers are 2, 3, 3 using equation 1. Now using equation 2, here we have 1. Here we have minus 2. Here we have 1. Next, here we have 3. Here we have minus 1 and here we have minus 2. So this is matrix A. Already you studied this in Cramer's rule also, how to write the matrix if system of equation is given. Then what is the matrix X? It is equal to unknowns. Here we have 3 variables, x, y and z. So x, y and z. And what about the matrix B? It is the constant numbers. 5 minus 4, 3. 5 minus 4, 3. Okay, so this is matrix A, matrix X, matrix B. So our next step is find determinant of it. Okay, so how you will find? Make this in the form of determinant. 2, 3, 3. 1 minus 2, 1. 3 minus 1 minus 2. This is determinant. Okay, so how you will find the value? This is equal to 2 into. Okay. So 2 present in first row, first column, neglect first row, first column. We remains with what? Minus 2, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Next, minus. Because always first is plus, for this it is minus, for this is this plus. 3 into. 3 present in first row, second column. So we remains with 1, 1, 3 minus 2. 1, 1, 3 minus 2. Next, plus 3 into. See, 3 present in first row, third column. So we remains with these 4. So 1 minus 2, 3 minus 1. Calculate this. So this is equal to 2 into. Okay. Minus 2 into minus 2. So it is plus 4. Minus into minus plus. Minus. Minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. But that minus into this minus, it becomes plus. So plus 1. Minus 3 into. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. Minus 3 into 1, 3. Next, plus 3 into. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 3 into minus 2, minus 6. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 into 2, that is 10. Next, minus 2, minus 3. It is minus 5. Minus 5 into minus 3. Minus into minus, first it is plus. But here we have minus 5. So 5 into 3 is 15. Next, minus 1, this is plus 6. Okay, because see, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. But minus into that minus, it becomes plus. So minus 1 plus 6, it is 5. 5 into 3 is 15. If you calculate this, 15 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. So the value of this determinant A is equal to what? 40. Okay. Now to find the inverse, we want adjoint of it. Adjoint of it. And if your matrix is of order 3, then how to find the adjoint of A? Okay. So please listen carefully. I will rub this. This is very important. How to find the adjoint of A. So remember our determinant value A is equal to 40. Okay, remember this one. Determinant value A is equal to, we have 40. Okay. Next, see our given matrix is, A is nothing but we have 2, 3, 3, 1 minus 2, 1 and 3 minus 1 minus 2. Okay. Then we want adjoint of A. We have, this is the matrix A. We want adjoint of A. So for that we have to consider another matrix with signs, plus, minus, plus. Next minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. Then we want first element, that is A11. Okay. So A11 is equal to, here we have 2. Here we have plus sign, so we will get plus only. Okay. Here we have 2 present in first row, first column. So neglect this. So we remains with only these 4. That is minus 2, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, calculate this. Minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Minus into minus plus 1. You will get 4 plus 1 is 5. Next, find A12. Okay, for this element we have minus sign. So write down minus sign. Next, A12 means this element. This element present in this first row and second column. So neglect this first row. Neglect this second column. So you will remain with what? 1, 1, 3 minus 2. 1, 1, 3 minus 2. So right now calculate this. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. 3 into 1 is 3. So minus 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus. Sorry, here we have again minus sign, right? Sorry. So first write down this minus sign. Next minus 2 minus 3. So minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. But this minus into this minus is nothing but plus 5. So A12 is plus 5. Next we want A13. So for A13 it is positive. So directly write down the determinant. So A13 present in first row, third column. So neglect this. You will remain with 1 minus 2, 3 minus 1. So write down 1 minus 2, 3 minus 1. Okay. So 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Next 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. But minus into minus it is plus 6. Minus 1 plus 6 is 5. If you are getting difficulty to calculate, use the calculator directly. Okay. Next we want A14. So A14, A21. Because now we have to come for the second row. So A21. For A21 we have here negative sign. So first write down negative sign. A21 means this element. Second row, first column. So this is second row and this is first column. If you neglect this second row and if you neglect this first column, we remains with what? 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2. So 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2. So minus, first write down this minus sign as it is. So 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. But minus into minus it is plus 3. So minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. But this minus into this minus it becomes plus 3. Okay. So we have 2, 1, 3. And 1 minus 2, 1. Okay. Next find A22. So for A22 means this. So it is positive. Write down directly determinant. A22 means second column. Second row, second column. So neglect this second row. Neglect this second column. You will remain with 2, 3, 3 minus 2. 2, 3, 3 minus 2. Okay. Now calculate this. 2 into 2. 2 into minus 2 minus 4. Minus 3 into 3 is 9. So minus 4 minus 9. So it becomes minus 30. Okay. Next find A23. So for A23 here we have negative sign. So write down negative sign. So A23 means this element. So it present in second row, third column. So neglect this second row, third column. So we will remain with 2, 3, 3 minus 1. 2, 3, 3 minus 1. Okay, so minus 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. 3 into 3 is 9. So minus 2 minus 9, that is minus 11. But minus into minus it becomes plus 11. Next go for the third row. So A31. So for A31 here we have plus sign. And A31 means this element. So it present in third row, first column. So neglect this third row. Neglect this first column. We will remain with these 4 elements. So that is 3, 3, minus 2, 1. Okay. So calculate this. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. But minus into minus it is plus 6. Then 6 plus 3 that is 9. Next find A32. So for A32 we have negative sign. So first write down this negative sign. Now this A32 means this element. Okay. So it present in third row, second column. So neglect this third row, neglect this second column. You will remain with 2, 3, 1, 1. So write down 2, 3, 1, 1. So minus 2 into 1 is 2, 3 into 1 is 3. So minus 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So minus into minus it is plus 1. Okay. Now we want A33. Okay, this is plus 5. I will write here. This is plus 3. Okay. Now we want A33. A33. So A33 means here we have positive sign. So write down as it is. So A33. So this element. So it present in third row, third column. So neglect this third row, neglect this third column. So you will remain with these 4 elements, that is 2, 3, 1, minus 2. Calculate this. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 1 into 3 is 3. So minus 4 minus 3, that is minus 7. Okay. So we have these elements. So using these matrices we found the A11, A12, that is cofactor. Now how to write adjoint of A? So the adjoint of A is given by, write down this first 3 element is first column. Don't write first row. Write down first 3 element becomes first column. Next 3 element becomes next column. So here we have 3, here we have minus 13 and here we have 11. So 3 minus 13, 11. Last 3 elements 9, 1 and minus 7, that is your third column. 9, 1, minus 7. So this is our third column. So this matrix is the adjoint of the matrix. Okay. Now using this we have adjoint of the matrix. Now we have determinant of A, that is 40. Right. Determinant of A value we have, that is 40. We have adjoint of A. So we can write inverse of this matrix. Okay. So what is A inverse then? 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So what is determinant? 1 upon 40. Okay. And what is adjoint of A? 5, 3, 9. 5 minus 13, 1. 5, 11 minus 7. Okay. So we have A inverse value now. Now consider the equation Ax is equal to B. So that implies x is equal to A inverse B. So put the value. We have x is equal to x, y, z. A inverse is 1 upon 40. 1 upon 40 into 5, 3, 9. 5 minus 13, 1. 5, 11 minus 7 into matrix B. So we have matrix B is 5 minus 4 and 3. Now multiply these two matrices. So this is nothing but 1 upon 40. Okay. 5 into 5, that is 25. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. 9 into 3, 27. So plus 27. Okay. Next. 5 into 5, 25. First see. Here we have minus, here we have minus. It becomes plus. 13 into 4. You will get 52. Next. 1 into 3, 3. Write down third column. Again 5 into 5, 25. Next 11 into minus 4, minus 44. Here we have minus, here plus. So again minus 7 into 3, that is 21. Now you calculate this. So 1 upon 40 into 25 minus 12 plus 2. Use the calculator, calculate this. You will get this is 40. 25 plus 52 plus 30, you will get it is 80. And 25 minus 44 minus 21, you will get minus 40. Now divide this 1 upon 40 inside. You will get 40 by 40. Next 80 by 40. Next minus 40 divided by 40. So 40 by 40 is 1. 80 by 40 is 2. Okay. Because if you divide 0, 0 get cancelled. 4 2 is 8. Again 0, 0 get cancelled. Or 41s are 40. 41s are 40. But here we have minus sign. So it is minus 1. So this is nothing but x, y, z. So write down the corresponding value. So you will get x is equal to 1. We have y is equal to 2. And we have z is equal to minus 1. So this is the values of x, y, z. Okay. See, for order 2 it is very easy. But if you are having order 3, you will get little bit difficult to find the adjoint of it. If you know this, you can solve all. Okay. So please practice how to find the adjoint of A. So this is one example. We will solve one more example using order 3 only in the next class.